video. Okay, so from what am I saying? Yes, December 23rd to January 1st, my books are going to be open to California only, closed to Dallas. Closed to Dallas. Also, I just wanted to tell y'all, listen, oh, look at my nails. So my books are open for all my services, but I did these yesterday. I don't know. I don't know. Like, is it not clocking to you? Like, honey, I need to do this on every video and every picture. Like, just like this. Very demure. I've never seen anybody do this before. Like, I've seen them do the white, but not the moo. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, so to California only. Nobody bought the master class, and at first I was like, Lord, like, what the heck? Like, what's up with the people not buying the master class? Now, the master class was specifically going to customize to people niches and stuff like that, so they could start getting some kingdom wealth on. But I was like, okay, Lord, God was just like, letting me know where people mindsets are that follow me. And I'm like, okay, so I'm thinking about doing some mindset shifting videos when it comes to poverty mindset, because people have God-given gifts that they haven't yet unlocked. Prayers like, Lord, show me the talents that I do not see that I have, that you have placed inside of me, things like that, of that nature. But we ain't gonna get into it right now. But I said, my Lord, that really shocked me. But anyhow, so moving forward, I'm gonna be trying to help y'all. Because ain't no way that somebody is giving out the tea like that and ain't nobody clocking it. Now, mind you, too, most people, the way that people are, people gatekeep. People gatekeep for many reasons. Some have control issues. Some people gatekeep due to control issues, because they want to control the narrative. And you'll see that in the church a lot. They'll be so set on how you act and how you are and not so much worried about themselves. So certain people with leadership will not give the people many things because they know that some people will pervert it. And regardless of what you say or what you do is going to be perverted. That's another reason why I don't be holding back on here. But I do take a deeper dive. I know that some people are not where they should be spiritually just yet. It's like God be knocking on the door, but people don't be opening it. I get that. But for the most part, gatekeepers. And then the other side of it is they want you to do good. They just don't want you to just surpass them. And it's like, no, I'm going to tell you how to make some money so I can say, now can I have some money? No, I'm just playing. But for real, it'd be stuff like that too. Like they just don't want you to surpass them. But when I get to the details of things, if a person is actually listening, and I've tested this out, I've tried this on people where I give them everything that needs to be done, and the people that do well with it see it multiply, But if not, then they don't see it multiply. And I'm gonna just say talents specifically. But yeah, I will be available for braiding, wig installs, nails. What else I do? Makeup. But I'm not sure. I don't want to take all my makeup. Like the nail supplies plus the makeup is gonna be heavy to check in, and they're gonna try to charge me extra. God has had me go out there. I don't even want to go. Do you know? Do you know that I do not want to go? Can we clock that T? Yeah, I just wanted to clock that T that I don't even want to go in the first place. And I literally kind of sworn off California already. I don't mess with California. Your live was so good yesterday. As soon as you talked about Bibles going away, the live stopped. Because the Antichrist said, "Oh, she's saying too much." But anyways, yeah, I'm going to California. I want to say fly into Sacramento. That's not where I'm going to be dwelling, but I'm going to fly into Sacramento. I have a couple of events to attend out there. Before I leave, I have a couple of events to attend. And I don't even know where it's at. Richardson, Texas or something. I don't even know. I have a few events to attend. I'm like, goodness gracious. Trinity birthday is December 10th too. So I was trying to wait until after her birthday to leave. Because I done went all out. I don't even want to celebrate her birthday one. I feel bad because I don't want to. But I went all out her first birthday. I went all out her second birthday. And she don't even remember it. Like, you don't even remember it. Now I'm in a season of stuff is drying up. Doors are closing. Other ones are opening. It's a season of transition. So stuff do look a little crusty when God is transitioning you. And I'm like, okay, cool. But why is looking crusty? Honey, I'm not trying to do nothing while my stuff is looking crusty. Everything is looking crusty. Your life was so good yesterday. Yeah. I'm extra behind right now on specific bills that I'm like, Lord, please don't let my credit start getting tore up. I worked this hard for my credit. I work hard for my credit, y'all. I work so cotton picking hard. I'm telling you, disputes. I did so much. Like even when it comes to credit, y'all. When I say if you ask me a question, if I have the answer, I will give it to you. I kid you not, for credit. Most people don't know. They just go in and they dispute it, right? You have to take off any names, any extra names. Only leave one name. So my name is Jessica Rose McKinley. Take off Jessica R. McKinley, McKinley Jessica, Rose McKinley Jessica Rose. Take that stuff off first, okay? Because they're also going to track it back to then take off any jobs or whatever. Take that off too. After you take off them jobs and you take off your name, then go dispute the item. Because what they do is they take that one thing that you disputed and they connect it to the address that you did not take off. They connect it to the other name that you did not take off. And I want to say my score shot up immediately, like 65 points. Then after that, I want to say it shot up 75 more points. And after that, I went and I got a credit card called Extra, and you have to pay the annual fee, which is 150, and it shot up 75 more points after that. So I went from a 490 to whatever the heck. Whatever the heck. So and then when you go in a car dealership and you got 740, just know you leaving with something with no money down. You leaving with something with no money down. Some will even do it at like they'll do it at like a 640 and stuff like that, but your note's going to be higher. When I say with a reasonable note, with that 740, you out of there. You out of there. You want credit so you can spend money so you don't have no money. Okay, I was doing nails. I lost this desire for so I be doing that too. I be telling y'all, I be going through what y'all be going through. I be losing the desire, and I just ask the Lord to bring it back to life again. God is a God of resurrection. He's a good God. He does a lot of good stuff. Just tell him to bring it back, because it's like I know I have a passion for this, but okay, well, Lord, bring back my passion because I don't feel like doing X, Y. That's how I've been feeling with the makeup. Y'all know, I know how to do hair, makeup, and nails, and y'all will see me looking busted with my nails done. Like my makeup passion had went away and all that. I got so much makeup, it's just ridiculous. People used to give me makeup because of how into it I was. And it's 444, so there's an open door. Come on, Lord, speak. Have your way. I wouldn't even plan on doing all this. I was just trying to let people know that I'm so nosy. I was trying to let people know that I'm going to be in California, and if they want to book me for services, yes, I do kids' hair. I'm actually very tender-headed. My child is not. So if you specifically have a tender-headed child, kids do not cry with me at all. And I've been doing this. I've been braiding hair. I learned how to braid when I was 4. I started booking people in elementary school, and that used to be annoying because it took me longer to braid back then. So it took me like the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. It's like now I need to sleep to rejuvenate. But I started braiding other kids' hair when I was about 12, I want to say 11 or 12. And I was braiding my foster mom's hair too up in foster care. Her hair, I was doing everybody hair in the house basically, except for maybe like the teenagers, 2 girls. But yeah, but tender-headed. I'm very tender-headed. I do not play them games. I don't even like to comb my hair. That's how tender-headed I am. I don't even use what I call the black people blow dryer. No, I use the white people blow dryer because you're not finna do my naps like that. No, ma'am. And my hair needs to be dripping. I don't use a regular comb. I use the same comb that white people use. I don't play them games with my hair now. I'm that tender-headed. But yeah, I look. Coronavirus. We need to come to Toronto. We need women that know how to braid out here. Oh, I will go out there and eat then. When people that's another thing too. When y'all know that, when y'all hear about desolated places that's lacking in the industry, you better go out there. It's worth the relocation. When I went to Detroit in the pandemic, I didn't even know, like, I'm not going to talk because I know some people, hey, up in Detroit, but I'm just saying California is all about fashion. I would just say definitely they're not worried about fashion. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Detroit is not worried about fashion. Michigan in general ain't worried about fashion. Not in Grand Rapids, not in Flint, they're not worried about fashion at all. And it's not even to be worried about. It's just like you really be out there sticking out like a sore thumb. Like, my goodness. And it's cold too. Ugh. She loves me. Is it broke cities? Well, I wouldn't say it's broke cities because honestly, I lived out there for a whole year, 11 months to be exact. And minimum wage is like $7. So it's like rent was $400. And it was supposed to be a 1 bedroom, but It was like the living room was in a whole opposite room than the other. It didn't have a living room. It just had like, it's not spacious. I will say it's not spacious. Even the houses are way smaller. Texas has like big, everything is big in Texas. Anyways, my life cut off. But everything is bigger in Texas, but the money is like, it's way cheaper. Like a 1 bedroom, depending on where you are. I'll say Fort Worth, Dallas is cheap. McKinney's eye, what the price is, maybe like $100, $200 more. Stop running up on me and hitting me. I don't like that. I just don't like that at all. And spit again and do it again. But yeah, it was $400 for that with the lights included. Lights included, that was the rent. Like $400 for lights. But that's the thing. They're only getting like $7. That's back then. That's 5 years ago. So I just said that. To say like, yeah, it's not that they broke it. Like everything is cheaper out there, literally. Like I would say the food was about the same price. Like you gonna spend $10 going anywhere. So that is not good for your pockets. That the food is the same price, like Rallies and all that. They need to bring more Rallies out here though. Rallies was good. Now food is nasty out there. Food is so nasty. People don't know how to cook in Texas either. Like a lot of people don't cook stuff from scratch. It's not like from scratch. It's like from the can and then season in the can. So yeah, it just be stuff like that. Like in other places, they will sit there and soak the beans, get the gas out and stuff like that that's up in it. So it's just like the restaurants are all horrible. Applebee's is nasty. IHOP in certain places are nasty. Waffle House is disgusting. Everything is just like no. It's just like no. But then California food is good. Even like like the traditional things are nasty too. Their chicken is nasty. Like KFC is nasty out here. Popeyes is nasty too. It's not horrible, but like KFC is literally horrible out here. Like, oh my goodness. I do not recommend. Where else did I live? Missouri. I don't really remember Missouri. I remember Colorado. I didn't even like going out there. I went out there in the pandemic too. I was like, they too racist. California's pretty racist though too. You just don't have people openly doing it. Like Colorado's more so open. Like, yeah, we don't like you. I appreciate the open racist people. Anytime like open sexist and all that, because I don't have to guess what's going on. You letting me know straight up. And I know what I'm working with. But when I got to sit there and literally use 100% of discernment the full time, it's just like, come on, man. I want to turn off my brain while I'm on vacation, but I can't. When I say the dogs was racist out there, like I said, how do you train dogs to be racist? They said, get them niggers. I said, oh my goodness. And when I said the dogs chased us in the car, like to the car, we slammed the door, we're driving off. The dogs are literally still chasing us down the road and did not stop until we was out of their zone. I was like, wow, like I thought that was really cool. I know I should not think that that's cool, but I just think it's cool that you can even train them that deep. Like when it comes to people, it wasn't even trespassers, but when they master get a order to attack us, I mean, and we were kids, so let's not mention. And I was like 7 at the time when I lived out there, but yeah, I was like, golly. It's ghetto food, what you expect. Ghetto food is not nasty. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I don't even, okay, now mind y'all, I speak from a perspective, I don't even like California. Like, at all. At all. The only thing that I say is admirable is the fashion. Which I feel like the women idolize what they look like out there. I'm just going for the most part, not every single woman. So when I say this, I'm not talking about every single person, but majority. When I say majority rules, like majority are materialistic, they are heavy on appearance. But in California, you'll see like pink hair. You'll see pink hair, you'll see blue hair, you'll see green hair, you'll see yellow hair, you'll see orange hair. Like no color is off limits, whether it's a wig, braids, whatever. You're going to see that. Aesthetics are different. But when I say the food is better, I just honestly, the food is better. The food is better. The food is better. Like, period. There is. And it's like, okay, even the Mexican food is better out there than out here. You get what I'm saying? So it's just stuff like that. Like certain places, like I went to Vegas. Vegas food wasn't hitting either. And you know that the place, if the food is hidden somewhere, because you can go to the most simplest places. Wingstop. Wendy's. You get what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that, like, overall. And especially when you... Don't throw nothing else. Go sit in the corner. I already told you. You have no screen protector or nothing. That's why I took your phone from you. Go sit in the corner. Wait. Yeah. Close the door. Close the door. Come here. Come in. Come in and close the door. And I want you to stand behind in the crack. Like that. But yeah, like, especially if you go to a restaurant and then the food is nasty at the restaurant, then you know, like, okay, this just ain't it. San Diego had some good food too. Somebody had just come and eat it on my reel, excuse me. God was like, they're gonna eat everything they said. I remember my ex, his stepmom was like, oh y'all, let me tell y'all this story. My ex's stepmom was telling us when we was going off on each other. This is before I was even walking with the Lord for real, for real. And she said, y'all gonna eat y'all words. I don't know why they just came back to me out of nowhere. Now, mind you, we did, but we ended up in separation. Now, long story short, has it been 2 minutes? Y'all think I should been in the corner for 2 minutes? Okay, get out. Go play in your room. No more tablet. Go play in your room because you're getting frustrated with it and you're going to break it because you're angry. Thank you. Oh, be careful because your toes. She's trying to hurry up. Okay, so my ex's stepmom liked me. And I used to always think, like, why is she looking at me like that? Then I was like, maybe she's just admiring me or something. You know what I mean? One time we went out with her friends and her friends was dancing. I don't know why when people get drunk, especially in the world, they get to doing gay stuff. That's besides the point. That's for a whole nother day. But long story short, it's just me and her. And then she kisses. I'm literally boohoo crying. I was being attacked spiritually. I was being attacked spiritually, and God was giving me prophetic words and stuff like that. But I didn't want them to come to pass. He gave me a word, and he was like, "The house will be divided from 5 and 2 from 5 into 3 and 2." And I was like, I didn't want that to come to pass. So I kept praying and fasting and praying and fasting. So in this fast, I'm telling her, I'm like, I think the dog has a demon, and she's like looking at me like I'm crazy. Long story short, I found out later through scripture, like demons can go into animals. So I wasn't losing it. That dog probably did have a demon, and it did end up dying after I left. And I'm just like, what are the odds this dog that's been around for I don't know how many years and they home? But anyways, so I'm crying and I literally had like snot started to get explicit, but snot going down my lip. And she literally kissed me. And I got up and I'm like, snap. I'm like, what the heck? And I'm like, what are you doing? And I was like, I have a, and then she was just like, F them. And I was just like, not F him. Like, now, mind you, she is his stepmom. So she's with the father. She's been the girlfriend of the father for 17 years, 16 and a half years at that point. Now I'm pretty sure they're 20 years in. But when she had said that, my man at the time, because like when I say he took care of me, I mean he took care of me. I didn't have to lift a finger. He worked. He brought home the bacon. I got new clothing. I got new stuff. Like, you know what I mean? In the mindset of a poverty mindset, like that was every girl's dream, right? So anyways, so that's just to attest to how people be plotting on you. Like, it be your own stepmother. It really be your own people. I feel like it would not have changed even if she was his mother. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that was just a mess though. Like, that was beautiful. She was my beautiful. You stay in ghetto spots wherever you at. Yeah, wherever I go, I gotta go to the cheapest thing. I'm not so much, and God is trying to pull me out of this. I kid you not. I'm not about quality. I'm about quantity. Like I rather have 20 outfits than one pair of Gucci shoes. And that's my problem. Like, I've always been like that, which it's not horrible, but I kid you not, what I'm noticing when I do stuff like that, get very, very cheap clothing and things like that, holes get in it, stains stay in it and things like that. Especially, I don't be doing my laundry, right? I don't do my laundry right. I'll put my whites in after a while if I even think it's dingy. I don't put my pastels with only pastels. I don't put my dark colors with only my dark colors. I don't do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't put my colors with colors. Like, if anything, I'll do like, what is it? Darks and then whites. That's it. But I don't do the pastels and all. I don't like sort it like how I'm supposed to. Especially with me not having a washer and dryer. I'm not finna do that. Like, I'm not finna be in somebody's laundromat and $3 for some pastels and $2.35. Like, no, I'm not. I'm really not. So I'd rather just keep messing it up at that point. But eventually, yeah, I will get more better quality. I will get more quality stuff in the future. But right now, Temu is just fine. Sheen is just fine. Rainbow is just fine. DD's is just fine. Walmart is just fine. Shoe Deals is just fine. Okay, because I got me 10 pairs of shoes from Shoe Deals like 2 years ago. I want to say for 100, I think it was $150 after tax. 10 pairs though, like that. That's how I am. Yeah, I don't play them games. 10 pairs of shoes. Yeah, so Shoe Deals. Look, I don't even want to show y'all in my closet. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got time for nobody. I ain't got time for nobody. And the expensive shoes that I do have now, God told me to get, because he know me. Okay, these ones were $19, but these are not from Shoe Deals. And yeah, that's another thing too. You see, I don't take care of my stuff well enough just yet to be doing all that. These shoes right here, these shoes were $12, but it says 10% off, so they weren't a full $12. These are what they look like. Okay, these ones, I don't even know how many pairs. These ones says $19, but it was 10% off too on top of that. These ones were $6.97 from Shoe Deals. See? These ones were $10 with 10% off too. $10 with 10% off. And they had a bag too. And I forgot I got the bag. I bought the bag in the same day. I got this bag too. This was $5. And the other bag is white and it was $5 too. So when I had, I think it was like 2 years ago on tax season, I just went and I got, I spent $150. Most people would have got a pair of Jordans or something. These one says it was $24.97, but this was 10% off of that too. So even on the sale, I still want to sell. Let me see. These ones say they were $12.97. These are what these look like. So it just like, but yeah, I just went ahead. And then for the other stuff, oh, this one too. I think these were $6. Let me see. No, these were $12. $12. But yeah, they're different. What happened to my purple shoes? I just realized that because I had somebody live with me, and now I'm thinking that because some of my stuff came up stolen when they left. That's why you can't let people live with you, because they secretly be hating on you. I'm gonna have to put all this stuff back. I don't even know how much these were. It says these were $19. But I'm pretty sure there's 10% off. Oh no, it's 19. So I got all of these, and I love the back. I got all of these for it's like $150 that day. But to me, for this type of style, somebody has spent $50 on just this one pair of shoe for this type of style. So to get them for $20, you know what I'm saying? And then I got I think I bought the same type of, no, I didn't. It wasn't. But my ex-boyfriend, his auntie, gave me these Nikes years ago. See, that's why I said you can't buy nice stuff when you don't know how to take care of it. I don't know how to take care of stuff. I don't wear it either. And then is somebody calling me? Oh, most of this stuff is a gift. Like this came from church. I went to church on Valentine's Day, and they opened up the donation closet, and they allowed us to get some stuff, but it goes with my shoes that were $5. I think they were $6, $6. It goes with my shoes. That's why I said, like, I don't care about being cheap. This was a bag from Walmart that I got for $5, and it has a hat that goes with it. So to me, this with a white bodysuit, and then you could put on either some blue shoes. I'm the type to put some heels, some heels with it or something. You know what I mean? A bodysuit and then some heels. But yeah, child, I'll be playing them games. I'm not gonna spend buku money. I don't. I'm not against you wanting a good piece and getting a good piece though. But for me, I just can't. Yeah. Sorry. Baby dolls and Barbies. Somebody asked what does she want for her birthday? Barbi. How do you spell Barbie? Sorry, y'all. I wish you could come. I understand. Okay, anyways. Team, my arms are big because I'm like 200 and something pounds, even though that's nobody's business. So my big arms, yeah. I'm big bone too. So even when the fat is gone, it's like, honey, I was never little. You know what's funny is the pictures behind me, I was actually like 175 pounds right there, but I just don't look like it. I was almost pushing 200. Right after that, I think I spiked to 185. And kids did not make me big. If anything, my children helped me slim down. After I gave birth, I've always gotten smaller. I've always gotten smaller, like never gotten big. I was like 245 when I got pregnant with her. I was 245 when I was not pregnant with her. Less than 24 hours later, I was 218. Like literally, they weighed me on the bed. And then my other pregnancy, I was 245 before I was pregnant with her. And I think I was like 245 when I had her. And then I was 215 on the bed. So my kids helped me, if anything. And I got back to where I was at because of me. Yeah. And I already had stretch marks. I got stretch marks in the pandemic before I ever got pregnant. So not everybody weight is because of they kids and stuff. Because I know some people are like, oh, I don't want to let myself. If she let herself go, sometimes it's just because she let herself go. It ain't got nothing to do with them kids. Now, maybe she wasn't paying attention to herself and she thought that right after, because she got big, no, baby, you kept eating your feelings. And I know I did that. I'm aware. Anyways, but yeah, thank you, Malika. But yeah, if you got a shoe deals, look up if you got a shoe deals. I also did order some shoes from online, from shoe deals. Was these from shoe deals? Oh, no, I don't think I ended up getting those ones. No, those are not. I think those are from Shein. And those are from Shein too, yeah. But yeah, and then the shelter I was at gave me a lot of stuff. The shelter, I never even wore this Michael Kors bag. I have a Michael Kors bag if I ain't gave it away. And I found it in the donation closet at the shelter. Who is calling me? So, a lot of times too, I'll be driving, and I would, when I was starting over out here, I was driving past a church, and I saw the church had like turkeys and stuff. It was like Thanksgiving last year, the year before last. I want to say the year before last. And I said, oh, I'm trying to re-up on some stuff. I got this bodysuit from the church. I got this bodysuit. I got a couple of good things. Can y'all see that? The bodysuit. And it has little rips in it. It's real cute. But when I see churches giving out stuff, I will stop and go get it. I will stop and go get it. Anytime you grab anything that was used by other people, break it off, though. Then the shelter. When God tells you to go to a shelter, you better go. If I even showed, this came from the shelter I was at. These, what else? What else came from the shelter I was at? I got a ton of stuff from this shelter. These Ugg slippers came from the shelter I was at, and everything was brand new. When I say remember when I said there was a season in my life where God kept blessing me every couple of days? Like every 2 days, I would come back and they say, oh, somebody donated this and somebody donated that. I got this from the shelter, and this bag is $300. I didn't even look it up. Somebody told me that this bag was $300, and I don't wear it. She said, did you know that bag that they gave you was $300? No, and I would not have ever knew that. What else did the shelter give me? They gave me these shoes too. So Stitch Fix sponsored the women at the shelter and gave them that. The shelter gave me a laptop as well. When God puts you in a specific place, it's for a specific reason. What else? Oh, the shoes down there. I don't feel like grabbing those though. I'm pretty sure I'm just not even able to find. This came from Christmas last year. One of the ladies at the shelter had a Christmas party for the moms. So I'm just saying, like, some of y'all, you don't want to go be homeless. You don't want to just put your whatchamacallit on and